Are you as turned on as I am right now?
Am I what?
That's probably impossible anyway.
Okay. Come out, wherever you are. You're gonna die. Three, two, one. Thank you for your help, boy. Let's see what else there is to do around here. It must be claimed first. Okay. There we go. Ah, he's dead. What you got on you?
That's all of them.
Payday,
Let's
yeah?
find more.
Let's get some merchants in your new house.
Yep, let's. Place the Inquisition flag. The Inquisition's flag shall rise, even if you can't see it. That's beside the point though. So, now that we've got that, we can open the dam. We're going to open this dam. And that's going to drain the river. Opening the dam will drain the river, which means then we can close the rift. Let's sell everything in fuzzy balls.
Oh, this is better. Your people are fast.
We should drain them.
There we go. I saw some of that one man stuff.
Here, the mayor said the dam controls were through this gate.
He did, didn't he? Oh damn it, I just sold on the spider echo. Oh well. Let's go on to down here then.
That building on the dam must be where we can open the floodgates.
Long rock to the door. Into the tavern. Why is there a tavern on the dam?
The Inquisitor? We didn't know you were here, sir. Please don't tell anyone.
My what?
My lips are sealed.
Oh, thank you. Lonnie's mum and dad would have had my head. We'll have to wait an hour to go back. Your father will still be up.
I knew this was a mistake.
We could try the caves.
You hate spiders.
You find somewhere next time.
Wow, that's somewhat. A little loud. How is that draining the lake?
That sounds like it worked. Let's take a look.
First bite, chapter 1. The thing. Rusted Horns menu. Enter Crestwood. Find an entrance to the flooded caves. Still water. Climb back up. And away we go. Jesus Christ.
Oh, we're getting a closer look, yeah?
That's definitely a dragon. That was definitely a dragon. I ain't fighting that yet. There was a room that said I needed to have it conquered or something like that, didn't it? I think it was up here. Oh dear. Yeah, it was here. Sarah, speciality. Always bring a rogue.
Inquisitor.
Oh, piss.
We're, just catching up with each other after an assignment.
Just don't lock the door.
That part's fine. Just don't lock me out of my own keep.
No, Inquisitor. It won't happen again. I swear it.
Nose a little brown, Reeve.
Quiet, you.
Any fresh gossip on Lady Janice?
Definitely a spy. Question is for who?
Reading a bunch of stuff.
Byrantium.
With that, she's a marcher through and through.
She could be a demon, maybe. She's from Revenge.
More money.
I slit her hand's throat in Melbourne.
Ow. Even more money. If I remember rightly, I needed to go to there to do the thing with the thing with the thing. I can't remember what I needed to do actually.
I hear the Empress of Orlais sleeps soundly these days.
Securing her throne was marvelously restful.
I'd rather see her keep it than deal with her would-be heir.
Our patrols have spotted Red Templars up in the hills, Inquisitor. They're studying a set of elven ruins. Why, we're not sure.
You mentioned a spy.
When's this spy named Butcher supposed to arrive?
Half hour ago, by the south gate. I hope he's only delayed. Butcher's last message swore he had secrets for us worth 10 times his weight in gold.
What's useful about this area?
Sister Nightingale tell you why she wanted agents here?
We lie on the main road between Denerim and Valroyaux. Couriers stop here all the time. For what they're paid, some have surprisingly loose tongues.
Anything to report?
What's happening in Crestwood?
The roads are nearly deserted. Too many undead keep rising from the lake.
I should be going.
Farewell.
No, I don't want to change party. Bonk. Bonk.
Nilla got caught in Valchavan.
No.
She fooled them into thinking she's from the court in Valrior. They'll treat her well. For a while.
It's our fault for sending her out without a partner.
An agent won't captured?
Are you saying one of our spies is compromised?
Yes, Inquisitor. Millet was captured in Valchavan.
She was after valuable information. Perhaps arrangements could be made to bring her back.
No, Lord Chantil's
That's let's what was it then? Ah, Skyhold. That was it. Wanted to cut Skyhold. Black Wolf. The scouts reported to own characteristic of lupine behaviour. The breach and resulting risk have caused bleh. Yeah. I didn't get to read that either. There we go. I'm in loading screens at time.
I told them the offer was the best we could do.
So here. No matter how many times I've come past this place never gets fixed. Some of the walkouts will. I'm just stopping by to say hey, hi. Unfortunately I was there, but I'm a bit busy. Hope you all have a great stream. Thanks for the visit, Jamil, even if it, no matter how short it is, it is a good stream. I'm having a good stream, to be fair. Rescue the spy, I can't do that yet because everyone's busy out there. Colin's not.
I should inspect the condition of the trebuchets. They must be calibrated to reach the proper range.
Again? How many times will you be doing that?
Serving a master, Crestwood resources, escape routes for agents in Crestwood, gather herbs. Diverting soldiers in the frostbacks.
Inquisitor.
Grab that. Jarl's invitation. Where's this? It's an Approach, investigate the shards. I think I need to get up 20 parts to do that. But I can't do it until that happens. Go to the war table and to aid Emperors de Leon. Inquisition soldiers are missing uncharted march to the summer for all the go to water. Winds, health and planes. I'm gonna help him for Leon. No. 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 Find the water. No, I've literally just done that. Hinterlands. Not that one. Investigate the exalted plains. Why did I not see that Seluna? Investigate Elven ruins. Enterprise to lay on. I need 8 to get onto there. How much have I actually got? 7. Need one more. Need one more power. What's a quick way to get a single piece of power? I guess it's closing fade. Let's talk to Varric. We haven't done that in a bit. You alright?
That got a little heated. Are you alright?
Well, that depends. How angry is Cassandra? I wasn't trying to keep secrets. I told the Inquisition everything that seemed important at the time.
You knew about Corypheus.
You could have told us about Corypheus sooner.
I found out he was involved at exactly the same time you did. Until he showed up at Haven, I thought he was dead. Nothing we saw at the summit made me think he'd been there. I know I need to do better. I'm sorry.
What else?
Corypheus is back. Oh, shit.
You beat him before.
If you and Hawk defeated him once, we can do it again.
We didn't just think Corypheus was dead. He was dead. No pulse, no breath, full of stab wounds. There wasn't a lot of room for doubt. It makes me wonder. I thought the Wardens imprisoned Corypheus to use him. Maybe they did it because he can't be killed.
We'll find a way to kill him.
There has to be a way to defeat Corypheus. We'll find it, don't worry.
I hope you're right. Baker's breath, what have I let loose?
This isn't your fault.
You had nothing to do with this, Varric.
I was the one who led Hawk to Corypheus. If I hadn't tracked the Carta to that ruin. But you've got more important things to do than listen to me worry. Just let me know when you want something shot.
Anything else?
I need to have a few words with my publisher. The first one will be you, and the second one will be Bastard. They've claimed for years my crime serials don't sell in Orlais. So why is the Council of Heralds asking me for autographs? Sorry, distracted. Anyway, you need something?
No mind.
Carry on.
Do Source have anything to say? There is. Some sort of dark dude. Then backstabs.
There are spirits hovering by the veil to observe the thrones of powerful nations, machinations, betrayals. After our time in Halam Sharal, I understand why. I had forgotten how I missed court intrigue.
Glad you liked it.
I'm pleased you had a good time.
Political gambits, broken promises, half-truths. It is a palace full of motivation, and motivation is where great things happen. In any event, Celine should now be a steadfast ally, especially after helping her neutralize Briala.
Sorry about Briala.
I hope you know that I didn't turn over Briala lightly. If I'd had another option...
What? Why would I disapprove of... Oh, because we're both elves. I'm sorry, I was confused. I do not consider myself to have much in common with the elves.
I agree.
Nor should you. You're not defined by the shape of your ears. They're not your people.
No, they are not. I joined the Inquisition to save the world. Regardless of who my people are, this was the best way to help them. As for the elves of Orlais, Briala did what she could. She was an admirable woman, even if her gambit failed.
She was short-sighted.
Briala had a perfect plan, if you wanted everyone to kill each other. I'm trying to avoid that. She could have focused on actual threats.
Easy to say. Harder to remember when few people can see you, instead of just seeing a pair of pointed ears. Inquisitor.
Goodbye.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Anyone else got ult to say around here? Let's see the door in. I've ult to say.
Marvelous business, the Winter Palace. You saved an empress, and now she's eating out of your hand. Perfect mental image. All this dancing, politics, and murder makes me a bit homesick.
You miss that?
That's something you actually miss?
Who wouldn't? All the drama, the scandal, the petty maneuverings. Back home, we engage in social affairs with the grim intensity of war. When blood is spilled, the battle is won. Less fun when you're the target, but to watch. My, yes.
Does sound fun.
I hope you tried the ham they were serving, by the way. Tasted of despair. It's fascinating.
That's enough.
I should go.
Naturally.
Oh, creature research items to remove. Shut up, goddamn crows. Liliana.
So it's true. Some look to Cassandra or even me as Justinia's successor. I never thought the idea would gain momentum. Of course, with the other candidates out of the picture.
But what do you want?
Is becoming divine something you really want?
When Justinia was alive, I would have laughed at anyone who even suggested that I could be her successor. Things have changed. Still, I don't know. Restoring the Chantry will be like trying to steer a sinking vessel through a storm.
I'll help if I can.
Whoever becomes divine will have my support if she requires it.
And I'm sure whoever becomes divine will absolutely require the Inquisition's backing. The Chantry is faltering, but it still has influence over the people. Who tells the people what's right? Who do they look to in times of peril? A divine with enough support can change the Chantry. And with it, Thedas. But this is a discussion for later. If Corypheus wins, finding a new divine will be the least of our problems.
True. What else?
Inquisitor?
Carry on.
I'll leave you to your work.
That's everyone in that. That's a quick way to get down, I guess. Next stop is the other people. Who we got over here? Got Cassandra here. Let's see what she has to say.
Will you not consider it, Lady Cassandra? The clerics are still sequestered. If no one steps forward, they will debate until...
And you think I could make them agree? I've heard enough for one day, Mother Giselle.
Talk to her, your worship.
Well, she'll listen. Different story. Having fun.
Is there a problem? It seems like she's bothering you.
Mother Giselle is kind, and she means well. So, yes, she was. I assume you've heard that Leliana and I are both candidates to be the next divine. Because of what happened at Halam Shiral, of course, the Empire favors you. Thus, everyone close to you. So now the Chantry bandies our names about without even asking us first.
So refuse.
If you don't want it, then tell them so.
Surely it was never meant to be like this. The Chantry, the Circle of Magi, the Templars, this cannot be what they intended when it all began.
Probably not, but that's what happens.
The Chantry should provide faith, hope. Instead, it cannot veer from its course, even in the face of certain death.
These are extreme times.
Many extraordinary things have happened to get us to this point.
I'm not so certain. I think it has been a long time coming. Did you know Varric is Andrastian? Oh, he blasphemes with every second breath, but deep down he believes. His heart is virtuous. But he would never step foot in a Chantry. It should be the first place to which the virtuous turn. It needs to change. Perhaps I must be the one to change it.
I can help you come to do that.
I have influence, and I can use it to help the Chantry make up its mind.
I cannot ask you to do that.
You don't have to.
If you think that is the right thing to do, then thank you. I suppose I should not be so concerned. The clerics speak my name for now, nothing more. For now, restoring order and stopping Corypheus remain our priority.
What else? Yep, she's got another one.
I can keep staring at this, but I won't get any closer.
Can I help?
Something I can help you with?
Yes, possibly. We saw so many Red Templars at the assault on Haven. Perhaps all that was left of the Order. What we didn't see was Lord Seeker Lucius. Indeed, I've seen no hint of any Seekers amongst the Red Templars, or anywhere. I have a growing suspicion Corypheus has imprisoned them.
This is important too.
Finding them obviously means a lot to you.
I left the Order, but I can never abandon them. I cannot even claim that rescuing them would be beneficial. They wouldn't look kindly on the Inquisition. But even so, if there's a chance... If we can spare resources to follow up on these leads, Inquisitor, I would appreciate it.
Jesus Christ, this is a lot of stuff to do. What about you? Anything with you?
How bracing to be in the thick of the game again. The last time I was at Alam Shiral was Countess Letienne's wedding. There were a dozen affairs, 5 secret alliances, and a duel between 2 chevaliers over the vintage of an Antivan port. But until the Duchess was unmasked, I've never seen the Winter Palace in shock.
At least they want that.